And the last one. Another game where Magnus tried. Right, like, you know, he could be down a queen, he doesn't have to try, he gets bored playing on equal terms. He's been playing this opening recently, which literally, again, I would tell beginners never to play. You see, a lot of you think like this, you go, oh, you know, when I'm playing, I'm like 800, I like to play a little Italian, maybe fried liver. And then your opponent plays c5 and you go, oh, you know, knight f3, knight c6, I'm playing the Italian. A lot of you learn chess in the way that, like, if you get a hammer in your hands, you just think everything is a nail. Oh, why is that screw not going in? Because this is not the Italian. Because black can play e6 and d5. But superseding concepts, that's a concept that exists for many people, but when you're Magnus, you don't care. Like, watch, because he's gonna put his bishop back a square. And then he's gonna put his bishop there in many positions. Maybe not in this game, but in many positions. So the point is, you learn things in chess to a point, and then you can unlearn that stuff. You can do whatever you want. But you have to earn the ability, you have to earn the level, you have to earn the respect to start breaking those principles. d4. d5. e5. Knight bd2. We have a very tense central moment here. Black decided not to take the knight, which would have been a fair trade. Black decided, I'm gonna let you take my knight. What that's gonna do is it's gonna unclog the d file. It's also going to open up my bishop. So the Grandmaster said, Magnus, I don't think you want to make this trade. Magnus said, I'm Magnus, because that's just how I imagine Magnus just speaks like an NPC. He speaks like a Pokemon. You know how Pokemon just say their own names? I feel like if you meet Magnus, you're like, Magnus, what are your thoughts on this? He's just like, I'm Magnus. And like, that's it. He's just Magnus Carlsen. And you're like, oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. You know, in Pokemon, the Pokemon goes, Pikachu? And you're like, oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, no, I completely understand your positioning on that geopolitical issue. Yeah, absolutely. So, anyway, knight a5. Magnus is attacked. Rook g4. Now, yeah, black does have a lot of open lines. Absolutely. But so does white. We're positioning the rook directly against the pawn that is only protected by the black king. Knight takes b3. Now a classy move. This is what we call in chess a Zwischenzug. Before you take this back, you play an in-between move that frequently either captures something or creates a stronger threat. Boom. That is worth more than the bishop and the rook, because you're going for the king. Instructive, by the way, you could take with the bishop, but this is force mate, because there's no way to protect that. Queen d3 is game over because of f5, of course, on façon. Passons. There we go.